So, I guess everyone heard about Prada's new release, Paradigm. Here's my bottle. I finally pulled the trigger. If you want to hear all about it, stay tuned. Here's a moment of truth. Prada's new fragrance. I mean, when it comes to the box and I've seen a few pictures of how the bottle actually looks like. It's pretty nice. It's pretty decent. So let's give this a try and see if we actually like the new Prada. I personally love Prada. It's one of my favorite fragrance brands, fragrance houses, to be honest. I love their takes on fragrances. And wow, okay, here is the bottle. I think the bottle is gorgeous. It's really nice, very nice. I like it. I don't smell anything. Okay, let's give this. I'm just gonna go right ahead and just test it out on skin. Give it a few sprays. It's necessary. Okay, so right off the bat, I can already smell it in the air, and it does come across, let's say, familiar. Give it a few more seconds to let it cool down a little bit. I don't want too much alcohol to go through my nostrils. Okay, so wait, so this was this an eau de toilette? Oh no, this is an actual eau de parfum concentration. I really dig the bottles, guys. I know I said it already, but I really like it. There's a certain majestic vibe to it. Let's get down to business. Okay, so right off the bat, it actually does remind me of a few other releases that have been released in the previous years. It isn't wow. It kind of reminds me of Azzaro's Wanted, the Eau de Toilette version, the Eau de Toilette Intense version. Since they're releasing this totally new line, I thought they'd go in a different direction, but this is also nice if you are someone who's into clean, inoffensive, fresh, semi-sweet fragrances. That this is something for you. Now, of course, if you are already in the fragrance community and you've been collecting throughout the years, probably this won't pique your interest at all. But I do like it. There's something addictive about it. I can't really pinpoint what makes me keep going back and sniffing it, but it has that effect on you. So if it does have that effect on me, then it will probably also have that effect on people around me as well. I'm not going to give this fragrance a rating whatsoever. I think it's a really nice modern take on a green type of fragrance, like that genre, but I can't really pick out the notes all that much. I mean, you could say it's blended really well. It's really smooth. It doesn't give me the nostril attack, if you know what I'm saying. Some fragrances, they're too synthetic. They just punch you right in the nose. And, sometimes I could get irritated by those types, but this is not it at all. It's fresh, it's semi-sweet, has an ambery wood type of feel. Sweet, amber, woody with floral undertones. But there's something addictive about it. You just keep going back to it. It's inviting. It's really nice. I wouldn't say this is a bad fragrance by any means. This is actually pretty good. It could be generic to those who already have a large collection like I do, and they're just looking for that groundbreaking new scent profile that they've been searching and longing for. If you're that kind of a guy, this fragrance is probably, it's a pass. But if you're somebody who's looking for a new modern take on perfumery and you don't like offending anybody, and you like sweet, semi-sweet, fresh type of fragrances, then this is going to be something that you really, really would enjoy. For me personally, I was underwhelmed by that first blast. I mean, it does remind me of a whole lot of things. It also reminds me of Prada Ocean, the Eau de Parfum version. It smells also similar or in the same ballpark as that one. It isn't really that interesting. And considering what I paid for, it's not really worth it for me personally, but for the regular Joe out there, I think this fragrance would do them really well. I'm intrigued to see what the dry down would be all like.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
The dry down, I mean, it's settling down really nicely. I can't pick out anything that I dislike about the fragrance other than it's just could be redundant if you own so many like I do, but generally speaking, it's an okay fragrance for me. So but I'll give it more testing throughout the coming weeks, because when I get a fragrance I like to test it out for a few weeks maybe. If I really don't like it, I'll give it just 2, 3, 4 days, maybe a week tops. So I'll give it a couple more weeks to test it out and see its longevity and its performance and etc. Anyway, if you liked my first impressions of this fragrance, please let me know what you think about it. Comment down below. If you'd like, you could also share this video with your friends, and I'd love it if you subscribe and show your support to me as well. Goodbye, guys.